What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another Dysit video. In this video, I'm going to talk about Warzone 2 and what's going on right now with the game itself. I don't have all my lights on in the background because honestly, I'm just trying to sit down and have a conversation with you guys and talk about the future of gaming. So if you guys enjoy this content or any of my videos, be sure to hit the like button. Also subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and share this video with a friend. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Warzone 2 started off with over 3 million players, and it's well under that now. It is underneath Fortnite in playership, it's underneath Apex Legends in playership, and more players are starting to leave the game, even though they're making good changes like loadout drops and certain different things, and they're supposed to be changing the TTK. But honestly, I feel like it's too late, and it's almost going to be sad because so many people never had a chance to actually play this game. So many people didn't give it a chance. So many people aren't giving it a chance to get better because they're tired of Activision coming out with games that are incomplete, which is what we've had for the past probably 4 years. Modern Warfare 2019 was the most complete game out of Black Ops Cold War, Vanguard, and possibly even Modern Warfare 2 because they just came out and they were so broken and glitchy. Like, I just don't understand what Activision's doing, because with Warzone 1 we had everything to a perfect T, to a point where everything was so perfect, and then out of nowhere it got switched back to a system where it's just not really how Warzone's supposed to be. I know Warzone 1 and Warzone 2 are two different games, but at the same time you have to realize everything that made Warzone 1 so successful and one of the largest BRs in the world was how it played and what they did, such as the Gulag, loadout systems, and different things like that. And they basically took all of it away and flipped it right on its ass. That was almost be like Fortnite removing building altogether. Like, they have a no build mode, yes, but I'm saying getting rid of that mode altogether and chalking every single system in that game and making it a first-person shooter. It just wouldn't make sense because that's their whole system. And it's almost like if Apex, right, took away all of its movement system. All of it. You couldn't wall climb. You couldn't do anything you can do in that game. Just removed every single bit of it and made it 10 times different. It just doesn't make sense. I know it's a new game, and I know it's supposed to play different, but you still keep your core identity together, and that's not what this game has done. Call of Duty as a whole changes and changes and changes, but that does not mean every single core Call of Duty aspect needs to change. I love Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. I really do. But Warzone 2 is just so boring to play solos. Playing with your friends, it can be playable for a little bit, but honestly, that even gets to a point where it's just boring and not fun. I honestly think it's too late to save Warzone 2. I don't think this game can be saved. I think a lot of people aren't going to give it the time of fucking day because they've played it before and realized that they don't like it. Especially with all of the bugs, glitches, and honestly, Call of Duty just flipping everything, like I said, on its ass and changing every little aspect of it. Like, Raven Software, once again, has to come in and save Infinity Ward's ass, just like they did with Warzone 1, and just like they did with the past I don't even know how many CODs. It's like an underdeveloped team is in Infinity Ward and doesn't understand how to make a BR. It's like if someone got trashed on in Warzone 1 and came into Warzone 2's dev team and just changed everything so that they can make it the easiest BR to ever win in existence. And it's so, honestly, to a point where it's so unplayable by yourself. Like, even with friends, it's just not fun. I can't tell you how many nukes I have. I can't tell you how many wins I have in Warzone 2 already. And I can't show you either because for some reason we still don't have stat tracking. But it is so ungodly embarrassing how this game plays and how Warzone 1 plays, and the night and day difference. If Warzone 2 came out back in the PUBG eras, I think this game would be massive. I think Warzone 2 would have taken over. But unfortunately, and not unfortunately really, we got BRs that were better than PUBG, and that's why PUBG fell off, because people didn't want tactical shit. People wanted to play Fortnite or Apex Legends, and then Warzone 1 came out, and everyone said, damn, this is cool. It's like PUBG, but better and faster. And then Warzone 2 came out, and everyone's like, cool, it's going to be Warzone 1, but every little thing that was wrong with Warzone 1 is going to be fixed, and now it's Warzone 2 with a new map. And then eventually we'll have a resurgence mode. And they said, oh, okay, well, B-hopping, that's been in the game forever. You're not allowed to do that. Slide canceling, whatever. I don't really care about slide canceling too much, but let's take that out. Oh, loadout drops that made Warzone 1 successful so you could actually check out your camos and your guns. Oh, no, we're going to scrap that system altogether unless it's 2 months after the game releases. But even then, we're going to make them 35 grand in quads. And then, oh, I have a great idea. Let's take the TTK and absolutely make it so that it's literally 2 bullets and you're dead because people want such a realistic BR. Like, it's just so weird to me what happened. I'm honestly just genuinely, like, I'm at such a loss of words with how bad Warzone 2 is. And it's sad to me that I'll be streaming and people will literally come into my live stream and tell me I look so much happier not playing Call of Duty because the game is just miserable now. And Call of Duty is literally my favorite game of all time. And that sucks. It sucks for me switching games because the devs of the company that makes the games I love just don't give a fuck about their community. I know it's a rant video, but I just needed to get it off my chest. So, love you guys. Talk to you all tomorrow for another video.